Yo! Please be on. Holy shit, boys. Holy shit. Please be on. Is this thing on? Yo! Hold on, guys. Come on, Burnley. Never in doubt. Come on, Burnley. Today's the day. Today is the day. Let me shift that over there. I'll make me point at me saying even. Hold on. Bosh. Come on. Come on, Burnley. This is the one. God, there's a lot happening, you know. If you haven't been keeping in with scores, boys, there's a lot of shit going on, baby. Let me get lineups up. Let me get lineups up right now. Holy shit. We'll have a look at this first. We'll have a look at lineups. We'll see what we're dealing with here for Burnley, Sheffield United. Because Burnley and Leeds can both get promoted in an hour and a half. This league could be done. Could be finished in an hour and a half. So I want to see if I'm dealing with anything quite strange first. And then afterwards, well, we'll be talking about like alt games that have been on today, alt 3 o'clockers. We'll be talking about all them through game anyway. Because there's been a lot of shit going on. And thank God, let me just get this on really quickly. Thank God, 2 games left to Barnsley. 2 games and I'm free. Yes, yes, wankers. Come on. Get fucking shit club. Honestly, let's have a look at this. I mean, that's about expected, isn't it, from Burnley's... And that's exactly what you'd expect, is it not? What could you possibly have changed there? Laurent doesn't start loads of games, does he? He'd probably come off bench. There's some good benches here. This could be one for the ages. This could be a big dog. Really, really, really good bench. It depends what you want though coming off, doesn't it? It does depend what they want coming off bench. You've got like Barnes to come on off front, Koleosho on wing, Redmond, Sarmiento, Worrell in middle. Oh God, they've got some players there. There's some players going on here. Good evening, Luke. Good evening, boys. Are we all ready? Shit! Sheffield United, though. I mean, this is even biased. Burnley have definitely got better 11 here. 100%. 100% they've got better 11 there. I'm surprised no O'Hare, to be honest. But I feel like Burnley are going to have all possession out there. Burnley are going to have lion's share of possession here. So Sheffield United want some fighters, which is why they've got like Vinny Peck. But I'm surprised Cannon's starting as well. Ooh, I'm surprised with a couple of these players, you know. But that would explain like Raksaki and O'Hare. They're not a big physical team anyway, Sheffield United. Apart from defence, that's surprising. Rob Holding's not playing and Robinson is instead. It started the 3 before this. Hold on. He started the 3 games here, lost all. I know we can go as far back as you want, but he started the last 3, lost them all. I'm quite sure. Oh, I'm in trouble. Guys, it's been an absolute blast. You will never see me again. Let me get that. Fuck's sake. I'm surprised that showed then. What the hell's that about? Oh my God. Wilco Wilkins. $20. My man. Top content, have a couple pints, won £1,000 on a what? You absolute sticky rat bastard. Argyle's great to skate. Most likely we'll see you lot next season. Keep it up, lad. Absolute pleasure. Thank you so much, mate. Thank you, my brother, for the fucking $20. My guy. 1,000 to 1 bet, you know. Well, I've got something to tell everybody about that one as well. I have a group bet. Me and my mates have a group bet every weekend. Every single time we go to a game, we put a group bet on. We only did 6 teams today. 5 are in 1. One of them drew 1 apiece. I'll let you figure out who it was. For £410 that they didn't come in. Absolute pleasure. Mint. It's not a legal stream. It's on Now TV. Look at it. You're joking me, aren't you? Look up there. See my mouse? Up here. I can't click on it because it'll be bad. Oh, I can't remember how big my screen is now. Hold on. Right, that's fine. Anyway, I want to look at that quickly again. But thank you, Wilco. My man. Thank you, my brother. Anyway. I'm in trouble, baby. Yeah, like I said, that explains why like O'Hare and Raksaki aren't playing, because they're a small side. Holding, I'm surprised, isn't playing. Burnley, I wouldn't imagine are really good on set pieces anyway. What, 5 minutes? I would not imagine that Burnley are like really big, strong, really good on set pieces. I don't know stats, but I doubt it. It's on ITV as well. Oh, might be alright then. But can I see Sheffield United winning this game against a side that at home this season have not lost? No losses at home all season. They've only lost 2 in league anyway. Can I see Sheffield United with this form coming into it, winning this game? No. So I'm probably wrong. I do think Burnley win this 2-0. I think 2-0. Still, I'm right, because I'm telling you now, if I see Sheffield United and Leeds go up, I will lose my mind, baby. I will lose it big time. Let me get this up here. Is the quality good on this? Why is the quality never good? I'm convinced it's crap. Like, can I up the quality of it to 1080? Oh, yeah, you can. Never mind. It's mint. Oh, Jacob Robinson, thank you for the £2, my brother. Class EFL YouTuber, mate. Come on, Leeds fan. Okay. Oh, I bet you're all in pubs at. Oh, all Leeds fans and players and all. Everybody in my pub waiting for this. Absolute dogs. Thank you for your £2, but you're a dog, regardless. Oh, God. I can't be arsed with this shit, man. Can't be arsed. Also, I've got some really good like overlays for the playoffs. For playoffs, they're sick, mate. They're absolutely mint. And I can change colour at lights and everything. I just thought, like, you know, Burnley this side, Sheffield United this side, will make it like, and it's like purple in middle type shit. Oh, God. Come on, Burnley. Don't do this to me. You can't do this to me. Please. Please, 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 please. Can't do this to me. No. Come on. Callum Jacobs, you know this is now TV. You know it is. Connor Such, thank you for the $5, my friend. Legendary content, mate. All love from San Antonio, Texas. Also, do you miss Barnes, the legend, Daryl DK? I do. I really do. As if you're watching from the States, brother. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, baby. What are San Antonio's teams called? I don't even know. But yeah, I do miss Daryl DK. He were a player, that lad. He's not really done it for West Brom, has he? Because he gets injured all the time. But, God, he were a baller for us, man. He were a baller. Some at Yanks have given us recently, though. Shit. Really, really poor. Slanina, Chelsea keeper. Not a fan. This John Lewis that we've got, this sharp on wing. Don't get any minutes. We're playing fullbacks in front of him on wing, so I doubt he's good as well. Oh, God. We need a couple of good ones from you, boys. We need a sergeant, 21 of them ones. But thank you for the $5, my friend. God, there's a lot going on, bro. There's a lot happened. Seen Brannigan's goal. I've seen all results, so I'll keep in tabs and all watching Barnsley. What we're gonna say? All at like bottom before the game, I think all bottom 5 have won, apart from Cardiff. Actually, Cardiff drew. Plymouth have won. Hull ended up winning, I think. I don't know if Cardiff drew. Did Cardiff draw? Or did Cardiff win? Cardiff win? No, Cardiff drew. Like Luton won. Plymouth have won. Portsmouth have won. Wednesday have won. Derby won. Oh my God. Long game. Long old day for some of these sides, you know. You know when you're like, especially some away sides that have gone and won today, like really impressive stuff. Like Derby, for example, away at West Brom. You've gone there, put like a mint performance together, 1-3-1 against like an half-assed playoff chasing side. And it don't mean all because you're still in the exact same place. It literally means nothing because every bugger down there has won today. All of them. Absolutely all of them. Did you want a piece for Oxford? Oh, man, this is... To be fair, Oxford are getting dragged back into it. And Leeds, to be fair, Leeds have gone out in style today. They have gone out in style. They bet Stoke 6-0. They were 5-0 up at half-time. So they've done all right. But Stoke have been dragged back into it again. And they've got some hard fixtures left. Stoke have. Liam, my man, welcome to the Guards. All right, Cal, shocking loose to Luden today. Still 4 points since I playoffs, you Reds. Little badge, by the way. I had some made. Thoughts? Little blue John Stones. I paid for them because I just can't do anything on Photoshop. But yeah, thank you, my friend. Yeah, you'll still be fine though. You'll still be fine. Cov have got Middlesbrough last game, haven't they? So you're fine there. But I'll tell you something. They're back on the horizon again. Just when they let you down enough, they'll rope you back in at last second, won't they, Millwall? And they make me believe again now. Daniel, thank you for the $5, my friend. Praying for a serious Sheffield United win tonight. Don't want Leeds back in the Prem and cough for Prem this year. Super Frankie Lampard. Unfortunately, I think regardless if Sheffield United win this 100-0, I still think Leeds are up, mate. Like, even though it's not mathematically done yet, it might as well be. Don't it's over. It's so over. All the joy that I could have had from laughing at them and playing Joy Division, like for every video for the rest of my life, it's gone. It's all gone. Thank you for the $5, my friend. Cov, though, maybe. They lost at Plymouth today, and I think they've got Luton next. Coventry. Wait. Yeah. I'm sure they've got Luton away next, and then they've got Middlesbrough last. So you never know. And Millwall. Millwall are coming, mate. Millwall are coming. Come on, Burnley. Right, we're about to start, boys. Lot of donations and members and stuff really early. Thanks, boys. Yes, love you all. Love you all very much. We're about to kick off. Let me get my timer right, and then I'll start talking to you all again. I don't want to get this one wrong. I'm quite nervous that my camera dies because I've still not bought a super fast charger, which I need. So I am nervous that at about half time, my face might just disappear, and then I'll have to plug like shitbox camera in. But it won't be for long. Hold on, we're about to kick off. It just showed all stats, and Hamer's top for absolutely everything for Sheffield United. Every single stat, like goals, assists, chances created, shots on target, is literally just, he's him for them. To keep him quiet, Burnley. And who knows? Right, we're off. And to be fair, even though I've said, I think this will be 2-0, right, to Burnley. I think it'll be 2-0. But I wouldn't be surprised if Hamer does something. If Hamer just pulls one out of his ass. Just out of nowhere. Sheffield United got it. Keith Moore's in. Okay. That might be the best chance they have all game. That's not a good start. That ain't good. Charlton at Wrexham 5:30 on Saturday. Oh God. Yeah, Charlton. Yeah, exactly. Everybody's talking about Championship stuff, including myself. But League One, Charlton bet Wickham 4-0 at their place. 4-0, I think, unless they're a late goal. Mental. Absolutely mental. Need a Burnley win for Millwall to play half-assed Burnley final day. Exactly. And then Millwall get Sheffield United 3rd, 6th, and I'll be studying to end. And I'll be very happy. I'll be gassed and buzzed, mate. Come on. Come on, but give it to me, Burnley. Today of all days, give it to me. Now, far post, he's on! Why is he... Nah, that's not on. I don't know that guy's selling. Absolute donkey. That Jadon Anthony on left wing. Why is he... If he just... Oh, mate. Give that a bit of Raz right side. And it's on that. Decent knock. Blatant push. Oh, shit, that man. If he'd have given that a bit of run for that corner, he were on there for a tapping. Work Prem prediction videos. We are still doing them, or I'm going to do them. I've just had that many videos, and it's been like a busy weekend, man. There's been that many videos that I want to post all the time that I've not been able to get them out, unfortunately. When this season's done, I'm making a new YouTube. I'm having 2. I'm going to have like more Callum Fowler or something and just have like 2 heads on picture. And I need a second one that I can just like farm prediction videos on easily. Because I want to do like lives like this, but midweekers and do like championship show for like an hour on a Wednesday, something like that. So there's a lot of stuff that I'm going to change once this season's done. But I've committed to it all. So I need to wait till it's done before I like start changing stuff. You know what I mean? Bradford have not bottled autos, man. You're due for a piece, didn't you? But you've not bottled shit, mate. You haven't bottled now. Wickham are terrible though. I'm telling you now, Bunny in the box, mate. Wickham, they will get slapped by whoever it is that they play. Because I said in my video a few weeks ago now, I think they'll finish 5th. They've got Stockport next. They'll lose. They'll lose. I'm telling you, I don't think they've got it. They've not got a manager with that experience. Like, as much as people overrate Parkinson, or don't rate Parkinson even, at Wrexham, people say that he's crap, which he ain't, and he's got multiple promotions under his belt. You look at Nathan Jones, Challenwa, all 3 of these managers have all got loads of experience and promotions and know what it takes and all this. And I know you can say that only gets you so far, which it does, but any of them will slap Wickham up, I'm telling you. I am telling you. I cannot see a world where Wickham go up. Nah. I can't see it. Yeah, mate. But the thing is, right, you know League 2 this season, the points tally must be record low. Must be. Like, think how crap these. None of them have even broke 80 yet, have they? I think Donny and Bradford are like high 70s. And that there's not. In other teams, you've got people in 90 points weeks ago. And then 70s still at top of their league, League 2. I do think that a lot of the league is very similar to like League 1 anyway. They're all crap. At the end of the day, everybody's crap. These leagues are shit. But still, I do think a lot of these sides are going to have to spend a fair old wedge, you know, if they want to survive, or get some really, really good loans in. None of them are going to do like a Wrexham or a Stockport from this year. No way. They're on 78. Exactly. That's mental, though, Josh, innit? How low is that? Or old school, you said it as well. It's just mental how low there. There's not going to be a Stockport or Wrexham coming up this year. No way. But I think, like, say the top three now, say if it's Bradford, Donny, Port Vale come up, I do think all three of them would stop up, though. There's much worse sides in this division than them three. And that's just from all the time I've watched them. I think I've watched Bradford maybe 4 times. They're the ones I've seen most. And they look like a shit League 1 side rather than a good League 2 one. Also, do you think Burnley would take a draw here? More Callum Farlow as a channel name might put people off. That's a good point, actually. Call it Adam Sevic. Okay, bro. How come Leeds aren't up yet? If Sheffield United win, they must be in points range still. The record lowest is 80 points to win league. I would not even be surprised, you know. Barnes are one at worst sides. I know. We're terrible. We are, honest to God, we are shocking. I watch all highlights. Most of the time on a Sunday morning, when I wake up, I'm like, just rotting. And I will watch highlights of all Championship and League 1 games. And it'll normally take me about an hour max to watch all of them. But I'll just sit there like rotting in bed watching every single thing. That's the plan. Has anybody had a good Easter weekend, by the way? Friday to Monday. Because mine has been long. It's been great, don't get me wrong, but it's been long. And I feel like my body is now failing me. What did that say from Callum Rowlands? Who out at 3 will finish ice, you reckon? It depends, because I don't think Sheffield United will go up for playoffs. Oh, out of the, you mean your League 2 ones? Out of Bradford, Port Vale, Donny? It depends what they do, though, doesn't it, in winter? I know Donny fans are like adamant that they're going to keep Molyneux. They're not keeping Molyneux. No way. They're starting to sound like Mansfield when we just took Dunn off him. And if it's not us, someone like Stockport will go for him. Huddersfield might go for him. Someone is going to take Molyneux off him. And sooner they accept it, sooner everybody can just move on and be happy with their lives again. Because if not, you're in for a world of pain if any Donny fan thinks they're keeping him. So it depends. Honestly, I think Port Vale might finish highest, even though the third, aren't they, a minute behind them too. I think they might finish highest because they've got minimal standouts. That striker's good, that Tolaj or something, him who scored today. But I don't think he's been ridiculous to the point that someone will come and buy him. Whereas Molyneux is a very clear standout in that Donny side. Bradford are crap going forward most of the time, or have been for most of the year. Pointer might leave, I doubt it, but Shepherd's our player, the best centre half, so he's going to come back. I don't know. Honestly, don't know. It just depends what any of them do. Tapping out from a cut. Unlucky that. Fell for Burrow's quite nice. Unlucky. Just smashed it as hard as he could. Trading everything. Thoughts on Reds today? Crap. To be honest, we were incredible against Bolton. Then we were good in first half against Leyton Orient, and then today we were crap. But we should have won today, definitely. Just same things persist, mate. We're good going forward, and we were for the most part today at half decent going forward. Dunn could have had like 3 at least, and another day scores them all. But Humphries is injured, and we've got like 1 winger, so we're starting a full back up front on wing. You know what I mean? That's just position that we've been putting with. Good knock. Oh, I thought Fleming were there. On volley. Zeno! Couldn't sort his feet out in time there, Fleming. Or that'd have been a goal. Yeah. Anyway, Anurian come out and said he didn't like Yorkshire Post, one of his local papers, obviously. But I think it'll be good for like a reset, like backroom staff players, get rid of all shite and start again effectively. But I don't think it'll take. We might start fairly slow next season. We might start like a mid-table side, but I genuinely think we will pick up quite fast next year. Honestly, give some half decent defenders and some players that are actually like made for the position that they're playing. Might be alright. Might be alright. Yeah, Southampton pumping next year will be something, mate. That'll be something else. Quite scrappy this so far. None of them have had a foot on it. He's on. Oh. Yeah, quite late there. I'm agreeing with Ref. Brownell's a little shithouse though. I know Brownell's only like a little mole man. But he likes a bit him. He likes a bit, that lad. How shit has Matt Roberts been for you? You know what? When he first came in, he were actually quite good. But I think the last couple of weeks, you know, he's showing that his legs aren't there anymore. I don't think he were ever supposed to come in, Roberts, and be like a starting 45 games. You know what I mean? I don't think he was supposed to be that. But because quality at squad is so mind-numbingly low, he's had to. So I think if we actually play some, get some even remotely decent forwards in. You don't have to spend money in this league. Just go and pick some free ones up. And I think then it will be alright. I've not been to QPR, mate. Southampton are not doing back-to-back. They're going to go and get roll, and that'll be it. They'll probably go up. Strike. Go down to Trafford. Yeah, but Tom, you know with Wigan, you set up to not lose, don't you? You don't like... You take such little risk. From what I've seen of Wigan, they're the most boring side ever this season. They take no risk at all going forward. So it's not surprising that you keep loads of clean sheets when you don't leave your own chuffing box. If it get him. Have you gone for a away day scran? I'm not big on that, mate. I'm not like... People have like pie charts and shit, don't they? I could... Nah. Not got a clue. My best scran. Barnsley. Honestly. Forest Spurs. I think I'd Spurs on a bet. So at home, aren't they? But that could be absolutely anything. That Forest, I think their asses fell out last couple of weeks. Rob Edwards going to... I doubt Rob Edwards will go to Huddersfield. Where the hell's Des Buckingham going to go? Got Oxford promoted. Where is blood going? Yeah, Stevenage are very boring as well. Yeah, I thought Roberts did a good job for you for the most part. He were half decent. He was steady championship defender for years. And where we was only where we are. Towards end, fair enough. But then also towards end, he didn't play as much and he got relegated. So maybe he was the glue. Another lump up top, Burnley. Come on. I'm just waiting for a little ounce of quality. Just a little bit. Just waiting for something to come and happen for me. That Tyler Binnen's a player, mate, for Reading. Also, someone said to me earlier, I think he might have commented on my tweet or something, about, because our last game is Burnley away. What am I on about? Our last game is Reading away, but they might not even exist by that point. I think that the cut-off's before end of season, isn't it? That's mad. Might not be right, I don't know. I do not go to any non-league games, mate. The last non-league game I went to were Answorth in Sheff. Because I used to train with him for a bit. Years ago when I was like 18. Charlton Wickham. I've not watched highlights yet. I've only seen score, so I can't comment. But not overly surprised. Not overly surprised, mate. It's 22nd, Luke. It's tomorrow. You're joking. And they've not done it yet. Oh, goodness me. Fucking hell. That is crazy. What would you do if Barnsley broke points record next season? Well, we're going to have to catch whatever Birmingham have set. And we're going to spend approximately £30 million less than the £30 million that Birmingham spent. So I doubt we will break the points record. Even though I do think we'll be good. Seriously, I do. Oh, God, he's in. Sheffield United are in there. Oh, is it? No, it's Cannon. He's run so far wide enough. Great defending. That's Stevie, mate. Best player in the league. He's an absolute baller. He is so good. Great play. Absolute great play. I'll tell you, say if it's these three that go up, right? Let's just play a game and say these three go up, because any other ones that could go up are just going down anyway, and that's just, we aren't even saying it in it, because none of them have got parachute payments or an even half decent squad for Prem. Out of these three, Leeds, Sheffield United and Burnley, I think all of them would probably do better than what this year's have. But I still think not one of them is getting 30 points. To be honest, I do not think one of them gets 30 points. And what do you need now? West Ham are going to get minimum like 40 at least. Not a chance are any of these sides getting 40 points. Not a chance. I think I had Charlton doing well at the start of this season. I think. Or did I? Because I sold Alfie May, so maybe I didn't. I can't remember. It's been that long, but I've slept since then, bro. I have not got a clue. You think Leeds do? But why? Just other than name Leeds, why? What reason? They've got, at an absolute push, 3 players that are good enough to start for another really, really shit Prem side. They'd have to spend, we're looking at 200 million quid they'd have to spend to just have a chance. Because Ipswich, right, this Ipswich side that they've got had absolutely slapped Leeds up big time. They would wipe floor with them. And then they lost 4-0 yesterday and have gone down with out just like easily. Leeds have money. Ipswich spent 120 million quid. Everybody's got money. As soon as you step foot in Premier League, mate, you've got money. But you've just got nowhere near as much as anybody else. And all these other sides have got a £30 million player in every position. You've got no chance. Absolutely no chance. I'm going to do a video react to my predictions. When season's done, probably. I'll just go across them all. Prob. That's a good point. Dr. Bogner. That Leeds team from last season would have stayed up. If they'd have added like 150 million quid to that squad, I'd probably agree, because like Somerville and Reuter and some of them players, and Archie Gray, they missed a trick there. But also, the crap. Do you know what I mean? That's just fact, mate. Ain't a good gaffer. You know what? If they actually sack him today, if Leeds get promoted today and sack Fark today, I'll maybe think that they can stay up. But they've got absolutely no chance if they go with him. No way. I don't know what a Walsall points record is, to be fair, or League 2 points record is, but they've absolutely fucked it, haven't they? Big time. I saw him have disallowed goal. Like, absolute limbs in like 110th minute. Disallowed for handball. Oh, Burnley got the first foul. Come on. SRG Zrilla, right? Thing is, you know, if they lose Mbuemo or something, or they lose some of these guys, the infrastructure that these clubs have got now, they will just go and buy someone for 50 million quid. Like, it's pittance now. It don't even matter like the size of these clubs. They're all raking in like 200 plus million quid in total anyway. It's mad. It's absolutely mad. So if Brentford sell Mbuemo for 40 mil, say, they'll probably just go and buy someone for 40 mil to replace him. It's crazy that it can happen like that. What content will I do after the season's done? There'll be a lot of like realistically, once Ipswich are relegated, I'm going to do one on them. There'll be a lot of just different stuff. Because obviously it's quite samey, this channel, isn't it? Like, there's similar stuff a lot of time. And then a lot of the original ones that I do miles better. So I'm going to just do more original stuff. Treble 1 is not dead. Treble 1 is not dead. I just haven't got time. The amount of time they take to edit, mate, is ridiculous. So once season's done, I'll have more time to do them properly. West Brom News, thank you for the 5, my friend. Get Tony Mowbray out of my club. He is clueless. There's always next year, bro. There is always next year. Don't worry. Don't worry. You're comfortably, like, underachieving. Massively. For the size of West Brom, And forwards that you've got, you've definitely underachieved. But it's all right because it could be worse. You know what? As long as you're not Bury, as long as we're alive, happy days. And then you just start clapping. Even if you lose 8-0, just clap. Just smile and clap. And pretend it's not happening. That's the best way, buddy. But thank you for the £5. Callum Styles, by the way, what's he been like? I know he got a red card of a week. And people are telling me that he's the best player ever. How do you spend the Spiders' money? I've got 2 lights. And a couple of haircuts. Every now and again. You hope you get Wickham in semis. I wouldn't know. If Barnsley were half decent, I'd be definitely wanting Wickham as well, mate, because they're crap. Oh, they've been recently. I'm not even bothered that they won the last 3 games all to 0. Don't care. They're absolutely miles off recent. Well, since the manager went, they've just been nowhere near the same. Even like just disregard the like results. The performances are so far off. Baggies will turn into a Stoke Swansea. I don't know. Not so much as Swansea, because Swansea's attendances are like jumping Barnsley's. Like Swansea aren't a big club at all, like attendance wise, nowhere. Whereas West Brom and Stoke have got a bit more about them. They just don't. Well, Stoke don't spend properly. Stoke got stupid amounts of money, haven't they? Because they've got Bet365 family behind them, but they don't spend well. West Brom have they've had decent recruitment. The manager's just not been the same since Carlos went. I think Carlos would have got him in definitely. But you can't stop a lot from going to Valencia from Dudley, can you? So, will Carrick get sacked at end of season? I can't see how Middlesbrough can keep him, really, if they want to get promoted. It's an absolute failure if he does not get in there. I know they lost Latilaf, but still, Conway's a good enough forward. I know he missed a penalty as well today, or I think I saw that. But they've got enough, and they've spent enough, and the squad is good enough to warrant definitely 6th at least. So I don't see how they can carry on with him. I'll carry on with him, personally. I reckon Leeds will get somebody like Rodgers. What, from Villa? Not joking, are you? Which Rodgers? Oh, Brendan Rodgers. You must be on about Brendan Rodgers, surely. You can't be on about, like, Morgan Rodgers. I don't know who Leeds will go for. I actually don't know. I think they'll go foreign. Leeds. I think it'd be someone coming in that we've probably not heard of. If Leeds were to sat far quite early doors. I don't think they'll go for, like, Roll or somebody like that, because the Leeds are a sucker for a big name, aren't they? That's the downfall a lot of the time. Go for Rooney. Yeah, I'm saying to you, mate, the Luka and Modric's tricky swans are not a big club. That's what I'm saying to you, right? Mate, Charlton post, like, November have been second by a mile. Like, on form. Easily. I don't think they'll go for Roll. They're definitely not go for Steve Cooper, Leeds. No chance. He's not fashionable enough for Leeds. I think they can't see past their own fucking nose a lot of the time, Leeds. Will Still, good shout. It'll be somebody woke. I'm telling you. Although I was gonna say Rosenwald maybe, but I don't think they'd even go for him either. Will Still, that screams Leeds. Oh god, yeah. 100%, mate. I'm seeing that. I'm believing you. I think McKenna gets poached. That's a good shout. Leeds could come in for him, but I don't think Ipswich would leave. I genuinely don't. I know it's easy to say like about loyalty that didn't exist, but I do not think McKenna would leave Ipswich unless it were for like a stable Premier League club. You know, say if like Brentford wanted him, I could see that, but Leeds, nah. Unless Leeds have a foothold in Prem for a bit, can't see him going to somewhere like that. Fleetwood Zach, thank you for the £2, my brother. You owe me £10. We agreed, draw no bet. Ricky J. Jones owes you all love. Poku were quiet though. Thank you for the 2, but Poku were quiet, you know. And I thought you were decent first half, but second half, I don't know how we didn't win that game. And we were crap. But Al Dunn didn't score like at least 3. I'm lost, mate. Absolutely lost. I do still worry for you a little bit though, because like Cipriano and Poku were going. That mother silver a bit shit and all. I expected more from some of them players that you've got. I'm not going to lie. But thank you for the 2, my brother Zach. Ooh! Oh, Cooper's had him. Best keeper on pitch. Chris Davis from Birmingham is... Mate, come on. Nowhere. He's had one job in a season where he literally could not fail at Birmingham. There were no option for him to fail. Them lads could have walked out on their own and won. I do think he'll be good, and I think that people probably beat him with that stick a bit too much that I just have. Because against Newcastle, even though they lost, and it were to Newcastle's second team, so we'll put that out there as well, he changed it really quickly. So he's not really stubborn. He's not a Russell Martin. I do think he'll be a good guy for Chris Davis in time. But he does not warrant a job anywhere else at the minute. Prediction for Wednesday finish next season. Genuinely, bottom 3, and I'm not kidding. Even no bias. Swear down on God himself. I genuinely think they'll go down. You got to think Birmingham and Wrexham, if more than likely if they come out, they'll be miles better than Wednesday. Miles better. The money that they're going to spend, mate, Championship is not ready. Watch my old out Indian. I'm a little bit of a soft ass. I'm not keen on spice. I actually like to taste my food and not have it burn my skin off. I get a karma, buddy. And I'm not even ashamed to do it. Not even ashamed. Let's just go straight back up. I think they'll win league. Just early doors, yeah. 50 points to get relegated. It was that last season, so... Maybe. Poco's on bus to Birmingham. Yeah, he didn't look that arse, did he? It was quite bright for the first 5 minutes, and he had little moments, but didn't really do all. Jallo was shit and all. I know he went off injured, so but still, I expect more from Jallo because I know what he can do, and it frustrates me when he don't do it. It's genuinely annoying. Mate, Commons the one. I'm glad I've not got a load of fucking fake bad men in here. Well, I want a fucking Zibby Doobu, and it's someone that you've never heard of that's got ghost chilies and the soul of the devil himself in it that just makes it impossible to eat. You sat there crying, mint this. Just get something nice like a korma. Honestly, we're just normal men. That's a good point with Chris Davis. And I could see, if Birmingham start quite well, I could see maybe someone thinking that. But McKenna's more proven with a lesser side. So if anybody were to go for either, they'd definitely choose McKenna. Preston in trouble? No chance. Come on, Edwards. Go on. Good hands, that. See, that's a serious keeper, Cooper there. Parries it wide. It comes at him quite fast. He doesn't put it straight back into his 6-yard box. He just parries it wide. Why is Onana at Man United? You've got 2 keepers on this pitch that are both start for Man United if they were there. Seriously. He's shit. Chinese or an Indian? Depends. I hate having an Indian delivered. I hate it. I much prefer, I like going out for an Indian. There's a lot of very nice ones around me in Barnsley. I definitely have a Chinese, obviously. Who's sitting in a Chinese? Chinese I would pick on delivery, but if I were to choose eat... What have I just seen? Why has Amy just wrapped his leg behind his head? It's 25th minute. What's Blood doing? What is Blood doing? But yeah, I would choose to go and sit in. What is Amy doing? It's 25th minute, bro. It's not 90th. Game ain't done. What is he doing there? He's frustrated there with Zizou. But Zizou won't ball, man. That's a great tackle from Zizou. And then he just kicks out at him. It's not it's not going to hurt him. Don't get me wrong. It's not going to hurt Brownhill, that. But it's smack in front at ref's nose. What a dick. Honestly, he can't make a tactical challenge now for rest of the game or he's off. Absolute doorball, mate. From Amy. Absolute donut. I can't believe he's just done that. It's only a yellow card, but what the fuck? Yeah, that's the best way, Casper, mate. Imagine if there were actually good games in this league. Wow. This place would have it all. Hold on, I'm just checking if my camera is alive. I think so. Hope it don't go off, please, God. I don't think it'll finish 0-0 this. Decent ball. Finish! Just down on the red! Good lad! Fucking get in there. Barnsley's finest, Josh Brownhill. Get it away, man. Fucking hell. Good lad. Oh, come on. You fucking wankers. Light work. Never in doubt. Piece of piss. I've never once wanted Sheffield United to do well. All this season, I've wanted Leeds to go up instead of him. Wankers. Good vibes, good chat, good laughs. It's Fanny Burnley. This is the one. I'm loving it. Come on, Burnley. He's doing a little jig. Oh, man. Cheers. You clarets. Fucking hell. Lucky, though. Oh, to be fair, I've just been gloping Cooper's dick, mate. And he just lets that go. What's he doing? What's he playing at there? Fuck no. You know what? Whoever said that this guy was better than Trafford? This guy's crap. Trafford's the man, bro. Trafford would not let that slip. Come on. Come on, Burnley. Oh, Scott Parker's up in his 20 grand jacket. It's ruined it. Sit down, you pons. Don't like him. It must be sponsored. It must be sponsored him. There's no way every single time you see him, he's got that coit on. He must get showered in it. Honestly. As it stands, Leeds and Burnley. Gold peas next to him. Can I show the bat for balls? How does blood know? Oh my god, look at my head through it. Okay. Good defending. Esteve. Baller. He's so good, him. Oh my god, he's so unbelievably good, that lad. Vibes. I can't wait for playoff watch-alongs. Get me Leeds in there, please. Please let me have... Oh, Millwall. What am I on about? Give me Millwall in 6th. Please, God, give me Millwall in 6th. Please. Oh, I need to be there in my Millwall shirt at the lane in the away end. I need to be there. So lucky that, though. Everything about that goal is so unbelievably lucky. They're showing replays on it now, man. Holy shit. I'll tell you what. I'm surprised that... Honestly, if I were a Burnley fan, I'd boo. I don't want to go up. Boo! Lose on purpose. Just finish third every year and don't go up. I think that's the play with championship teams now that are half decent. Just don't go up. Because Burnley know what's coming. They know what's coming here. I haven't been to Barnsley in about 10 years. Is it still a shithole? It's actually not. It's very nice now. Honestly. It's very, very nice. Going to watch National League playoff final. Depends when it is, but probably not. Not going to lie to you. If you go to Millwall games, we ain't get watch-alongs. Yeah, but that's like... You know what? Unfortunately, mate, that is a risk I'm willing to take. Unfortunately for you. That is something that I'm willing to do. Decent knock again. Cooper's come out. Uh-oh. Shit, his jocks. I don't think this Burnley defence will be in Prem. I think they'll probably concede about 75 goals. Not ridiculous. Nothing like groundbreaking. But still an absolute shitload of goals conceded, definitely. 100%. 100%. Now, Burnley definitely finish above, like, whoever comes up in playoffs. Let's put it that way. Burnley definitely finish above them. If they keep Esteve, because I generally think even though they're coming up, Burnley, and they can afford to say no, I still think he could leave to go to a very, very good team. Because he is the bollocks, mate. He's so good. So, so good. I ain't doing no vlog. Especially in a Millwall away end, mate. Me head'd come off. No chance. Not a chance. I'm never doing anything like that anyway. Unless Barnsley get to Premier League, that's the one deal that I made when I started doing these watch-alongs. I'll shake your hand. If Barnsley ever get to Premier League, I'll go to every single game, cups included, friendlies, under 21 games. I'll go to them all. I'll be there with a little camera. Yay. But not until we're in Premier League, mate. I ain't doing jack shit like that. Doing Malta for play fan. I'm going to Malta in August, bro. Burnley do not finish bottom. No way. We'll score Josh Brownhill, Barnsley's finest, mate. You said your best mate's a Millwall fan, so what will League One play final like in 2016? We're right, laugh, we won. We weren't like, we weren't two lads up top like fainting and rolling downstairs. You got to think, we went to, he likes Barnsley as well, like I like Millwall. He likes Barnsley as well. So we played Oxford in Papa John's Trophy thing in like March, and he come to that in Barnsley and we won that. And then for Wembley one, his dad lives in London still, so I think he stopped there or something. I didn't see him before or after the game, because we're on different sides, obviously. Yeah, we're fine, mate. That's his best defender ever. Without a Stevie again. His best player ever. Tell you now, everybody wants to find like best player in league, and everybody just immediately runs to stats pages for goals and assists. He's a defender, mate. He is a centre half. He's so freakishly good. He's unbelievable. So good. Grimsby still getting playoffs? I hope so. Did they win or did the? No, they drew to Port. I think they were 2-0 up and drew to Port Vale. Millwall always calm these days. I'm going to say Millwall aren't the same Millwall that like me dad and all them boys tell me about. One look at that from him in the corner. Millwall come to Barnsley a few times, and I like Millwall, so I take this with a pinch of salt. But Millwall come to Barnsley a few times and got run all over the place. Not by me, obviously, because I'm like an absolute poof. I'm a weakling even. But still. Boss on Leeds 6 past Stoke. Vibes and such. We didn't get a choice, did we? No, nobody had like a peg. But have Barney gone up today? Good effort. Let me have a look at that. They've not, have they? I didn't think Barney had gone up. I didn't think anybody could go up today from. You're lying. No, I know what it is. You're lying, aren't you? You're lying, aren't you? That's what it is. No, we're playing funny beggars, and you're lying to me. Let's have a look at Barnet. Just quickly while this is on. Now they basically won league. No, they've not won it yet. So that were a lie. They've not won it yet. The 6 points in front of York with 2 games left. They've got a marginally better goal difference. But they won today with a red card. So they're one step in there, aren't they? They've got 1 foot in League 2 again. Weren't Barnet like a good side years ago? As in like football league side. I don't mean like winning leagues and shit. But I think Barnet were like League 2, League 1 for a long, long time. For a long old time. Oh, let me say that. Guats, my man, kiss. Sheffield United and Sunderland are absolutely not going to Wembley. They're honking right now. Would like to see Bristol in Prem at least. To be fair, it's just from a fan's perspective, I feel sorry for like some of these lot. Even ones that are going up, mate. I feel so sorry for them. Oh God, it's just so unfortunate, isn't it? You're gonna go up and it's like you're having time of your life. Ipswich at main culprit of this. Having time of your life for 2 straight years. And then you go up and it's just like, I'd rather just not go. I'd rather not go anymore. When's they going to finish closer to playoffs than Barnsley? Yep, and both of them and not doing anything, mate. Esteve again, best player ever. Nice little clearance there. Best player anybody's ever seen in this league. He's so good. I want to say something then, I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, it doesn't change the fact that Wednesday coming down though either. Hear me? Little ball. Maybe it's not done yet, boys. Maybe it's not done yet. Sheffield United, very, very nice goal, that, from Tom Cannon. Very nice. Credit where it's due, because he's not done a lot since he went to Sheffield United. Since he left Stoke, mate, and he went here, he's not done a great deal. That's a great finish. That is an absolute scorcher. What a goal. Good from him and all. Perfectly weighted pass. Lifting it from there. That ain't an easy finish at all, that. He's off balance and all. Good finish. Really good finish, that. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're still going to lose this game, and I'm still going to be celebrating at the end of it. But that's a really, really nice goal. Really nice goal. Oh. Mate, I can't win anyway. There's no real promotion party here because Leeds have gone up. So I can only smile like... Is that... Why is Albert doing card? You know that little thing where it's like he's got the mask on and he's smiling, but underneath it he's crying? That's me, really. That's what I'm really doing here. Next year's championship will be something else, mate. Next year's championship is going to be something else. Oh, Leeds get promoted anyway. That's the worst thing possible. Oh, no. So, Sheffield United go point. If Sheffield United to somehow win this game, they go a point behind Burnley, but Leeds effectively up anyway. No team scored twice against Trafford. That's a lie. That's a lie, bro. That is a fib right there. You see your mate Windass tell Wednesday fans to fuck off after they scored. I have not seen that, but I'll have a word with him afterwards. My man. He's only got 2 games left here and then he's off. And then I can finally, like, publicly be mates with him. Oh, God, Amos started playing now. Oh, good tackle that, to be fair. They got 2 behind Burnley. No, she took 2. Hold on. If they win. Can't be. If they win, Sheffield United here. 2 off there. No, they go 1 point behind it. It'd be 1989 points that they'd be on. That's if Sheffield United win. Burnley ain't lost at home all season, mate. I'm not worried. I ain't worried. In the slightest. Maybe I'm a little bit worried. How many 92 have you done? Leyton Orient on Friday was my 48th. I think. Because you know what it is as well? People want to like clip Fleming. It's Dove. It's Dove. Well, I'm not being funny. He needs booking there, Zizou. That's cheating. You cheating git. Oh, dark days. Here we go. You've logged in onto that account for some promo. So embarrassing. Literally, you were logged in on your Scaife account, logged out, logged into that one so you could put this chat in here and maybe get 1 view. Absolute nerd. You nerd. What we're going to say then? Yeah, people want to count games where they've not watched their own teams. I'm not having that at all. I'm not having that. I went to watch West Ham Leeds with that guy, with Dark Days. I'm not counting West Ham, though. I'm not counting Man City. You have to go there with your own side, or it does not count. It does not count. Leyton Orient's ground. Very odd. Very, very strange. You know, if they're to ever, like, really kick on Leyton Orient, I don't see how they could stay in that stadium. They've got like it's like an apartment building in every corner. Next to it away, and there were some blokes' knickers on like a washing line in apartment. Like it was very, very odd. They can't extend any things, can they? They'd have to move ground 100%. If they were to ever really, really kick on, I don't actually think there's many people that are born bred Leyton Orient fans anyway. They're a bit of a hobby club, aren't they? Like a lot of like West Ham fans like Leyton Orient or something. Or a lot, because there's that many people in London and that many teams. If all big sides aren't playing, they'll go and watch like Leyton Orient. But I don't see how they can expand and properly kick on fans-wise if they ever do well in that ground. Very odd. I liked it though, don't get me wrong. But very odd place. Thoughts on Charlie Kelman? He's a baller. Mate, he's such a good forward. He scored at least 1 today. I think it were only 1. That pen. That's a pen. Burnley pen. Fucking come on. Come on. I'm gassed. I'm gassed. Oh, there's going to be a lot of Sheffield United fans watching this on video afterwards. I urge you to look down here. Look down here. Danny Ainge. Can shut your mouth. Set of gimps. Is it even a pen? Yeah, he gets absolutely none of ball. It's just a swing and a miss. Absolute swing and a miss. To be fair, it shouldn't have even got here anyway. Sheffield United should have had a free kick when Fleming just dove to the floor. But that's a nail-on pen. Also, Charlie Kelman, baller. I'm telling you now, QPR next year, I said this, right? And I want everybody to look at me in the eyes. I said about QPR probably 3rd game week. They drew 2 apiece at Sheffield United away. And I remember, they're next season going to be serious. I'm telling you now, QPR mate, next year, they're going to be very, very good. They'll have Kelman. Honest to God, wouldn't surprise me to try and loan Donnelly as well. That's at Leyton Orient now from Spurs. That won't surprise me in the slightest. QPR next year are going to be a good side. Josh Brownhill, by the way, about to tap pen. Is this going to be an hat-trick from Barnsley's finest to stop Sheffield United getting promoted? Because that would be funny. That would be very funny. Cooper's a very good keeper as well, and he's a very good looking bloke, but I'm not seeing him save this. What are they all fuming for? Come on. Come on, Brian, I'll do it for me. Because they're not scoring 3 goals, are they, at Burnley? Let's be serious. Come on, Brian. He's stressing out a little bit. Easy. Bottom left corner. Light work. Absolute light work. Come on, the boys. Come on, the Burnley boys. 2 goals for the boy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, man. Oh, man. It must be a great laugh, you know. Imagine spotting someone good. Oh, that'd be mint, that. That'd be really, really awesome. Burnley aren't like biggest club ever, are they? Jesus Christ, they've never won a spoon, mate, and they're just like they're about to go up second. They're gonna have another promotion to Premier League. What's the point? Honest, what's the point, man? Oh God, would you keep any of our shit defense next season? Earl, that's it. Probably. There's very little to talk about in the Barnsley defense, mate. I'm excited about Burnley right now. I'm excited about Burnley. Yeah, Mark, if Burnley win this game, they're up. If Burnley win this game, Burnley and Leeds get promoted. And then this time next year, Burnley and Leeds are relegated. And then this time in 2 years, Burnley and Leeds are promoted. And then it's just the same never-ending cycle, but nobody will speak about it. Because all you've got to do, right, in case you didn't know this, there's been a lot of like experts coming out recently and giving their opinion on it. All you need to do if you want to stay up is just win. I don't know why... God knows why nobody's thought of doing that, but you've just got to win. That's all it is. Just be harder to beat. Type shit. Light work. Not me. Not me. Just win. I'll tell you what, next season's Championship relegation battle is going to be an absolute Hall of Famer. We need to get out of this league next year. We need to get out of League One because there's going to be some big old dogs coming down from Championship. That is for sure. There's going to be some... He's in! That's poor from ref, that. He's got to give him a card there. Yeah, Robinson's getting one. They're idiots, these. They're honestly idiots. Like, you know, these have had Sheffield United 2 very cheap cards here, you know. Wilder has not sorted this out. I genuinely quite like Wilder. I've always respected him and I've always disliked him, but more recently, especially after biting like Sheffield United fans' heads off and speaking just like a normal bloke rather than just some boring AI robot, some PR machine, I'm actually quite liking him. But he has not reined this in once. How many fines have Sheffield United had this year? You know, for like fating and stuff, well, half-assed fating and about like after game brawls and stuff like that. Why is he not reining this in? They've had 2 shit yellow cards here. Sheffield United. Amy kicked out at Sunday for Burnley for no reason in the middle of the pitch. Just kicked out at him. Yellow card. Robinson hasn't even touched anybody there and he's got a yellow card. You've got 2 players that are they're on cautions now for rest it game. You need to chase a game. You can't make any tactical fouls. It might cost them win. Chuffing stupid, man. Idiots. Absolute idiots. Whoever goes up to Premier playoffs comes down with lowest points tally ever, surely. I think Bristol City could come down with that. I think Bristol City could break record for lowest points. Because they've got no Premier League standard players. Not one. None of them even close. So but it's same with us, because when we got to Championship playoffs like 3 years ago, 4 years ago, whatever it were, we had no players that were of Premier League quality. None. So even DK were a baller, but he weren't a Premier League footballer. And if we... mate, if we'd yeah, it'd have been a laugh and I'd have got to go to all grounds, then we'd have got 100 million quid and your future as your club just changes forever. But, mate, we'd have got absolutely dick start to finish, and that is what Bristol City are in for if they go up. Coventry are built for it a little bit more with some players that they've got and some sell-ons for Gyökeres. They've got, like, a lot of money, Coventry. Millwall gets slapped in all, big time. But Burnley Leeds, they've got some foundations there and parachute payments, so they might be able to do something anyway. And by something, I mean they might get more than like 12 points. They'll just not break record for the lowest. Right, it's half time. Just want to read that message quickly that someone just said. You think he'll do better in Prem with Parker rather than Company, but it's not going to be pretty. I do agree with both things because I still think he'll come down. I think he'll get more points with Parker because he plays negative. Well, to be fair, even that's changed, hasn't it? That has changed as well. He's not the most negative manager ever now. He's still crap, and I don't rate him. But defensively, you're actually quite good. Obviously. Really good defensively. But you still get relegated very easily. It's mate, even if you spent 300 million quid, you'd still come down. Honestly, I think Bristol City would have to spend it in region of about 600 million to stay up. You've got not one player that would honestly start or even get its squad of any other team in Premier League. Not one. It's mad. The gap is crazy. You're doing really good being where you are. You're still going to make EFL videos when Barnes are good down to non-league. Yeah. Mate, Championship League One's my shit. I love this stuff forever. Why? Oh yeah, Jimmy will be doing a live, won't he? Blades Ramble, he's good. He's got 800 people in his live. Good man. Good man. He's a rate boy, you know. Nobody go and watch him. Go and sub after the stream. I don't want any one person to go into that stream right now. Nobody do it. In fact, go in there and dislike it and come back to mine and like it. But he's a good lad, is Jimmy. He's a good lad. Hello, my mate. Type shit kiss. Immediate thoughts on the Mill. We're going up. The Lions are going up. I will be there at Bramall Lane. That's what I think. Yeah, we'll all be Leeds fans. They'll all be getting him loads of shit, won't they? But Millwall, even Millwall are built more for Premier League than Bristol City are. If either of them two will go up, at least Millwall have got like Tanganga, for example. They've got something there that they can build around just a little tiny bit. Bristol City haven't got anything, man. They've actually got no. Look at Brandon Good's got. Right, okay. Hold on, I need to sort my shit out a minute then. I need to fiddle around with some stuff. You know what? I need 3 monitors. That's what it is. I need 3 monitors. Come Burnley away last game of the season. I can't. I'm doing a watch along, buddy. I cannot. And let me put that down there. Right, let's have a look at Brannigan. Am I going to get in trouble for watching this or not? Because it's just like a little clip. I doubt I'll get in trouble for this. And if I do, then like vibes type shit. I can't even find it. I'm spelling Brannigan wrong. Brannigan goal. Yo, can I see it, please? Hold on. I'm hoping I'm not going to get in trouble for this. It's a clip. There's no way. Mate. He's a freak. Oh, he's such a player, him. Isn't he staying at Oxford because his like house is on a lake or something? It's so much stupid like that. Honestly, it's something absolutely ridiculous. Reason why he stayed. What game you watching on final day? I'm not. I will literally be like sat reporting for Soccer Saturday. I'm gonna sit there and watch like everything at once. I'm gonna sit and watch it all, mate. Mate, there's some huge clubs in League One. Some absolutely huge ones. I'm allowed to show that it's a clip after games and it's not live. I'm fine. And none of you are grasses anyway, so we're all right. Anyway, let's have a look at all this shit. Okay, let's not begin a Fed story. I will get you. Don't think I won't press a couple buttons and have you like banish Trump face at Earth, young man. Kid. Right, let's have a look. So Cardiff have drawn. Hull won. Who else has won down there? Let me just get this up, actually. Top League, there's no we can really talk about, is there? Because we're doing it like 25/7. Nah, because I watched like XQC years ago and he just used to watch like Prem highlights all the time. Like an hour after it finished. So I'm not having that, respectfully. You know what I mean? I'm just like respectfully not having that. Right, top of this league, there's absolutely no happening apart from Burnley going to get promoted and Leeds are going to get promoted. Bristol City, 4 points clear. They're probably fine, you'd imagine. Coventry play Millwall last day. So the boys The fellas, I'm telling you, the fellas. Oh, they always do this, so they always just like claw you back in right at end, don't they? Coventry have got Luton away. Middlesbrough have got, if it'll show me, Norwich at home. Oh, Middlesbrough might get something there though. We need them to drop points and realistically draw last game, and Millwall win them both. But Millwall have got Swansea at home, so even if we like give them that, say if we give them it, the goal difference is still miles off. They need to go and get something at Burnley last day, and I'm not feeling it. I really want to say that Millwall are going to get in there, but I don't think, even if Burnley are up, I don't think Burnley gets. I don't think Millwall gets something at Burnley last day. I don't. UTA, thank you for the £2, my brother, but you've not put a message on, so I've got nothing to like reply to you with. But thanks for the £2, mate. I don't know what to say to you. Swansea form. Oh my god. Imagine they just come from absolutely nowhere and get in last day. I doubt it. Swansea mint. Swansea have been really good for like a few weeks. Down here. 3 points. Oh god. You know, people saying to me about Preston earlier. Mate, what? Oh, imagine. That's the perfect ending. This is script writers all over. This is 100% being written by like William the Shakespeare. These are like 10th and 11th trophy for their entire lives. Never done absolutely anything, either of them. Bristol City get in there and relegate Preston at the same time. Oh my god. That would actually be the one. That's how it ends, isn't it? They lose to Plymouth and it goes to the last day and Bristol City get in there and relegate them. I can't believe it. I can't believe I've not seen this coming. Hey up, Sadie. I'm lost. I'm lost for words. I'm sorry. I can't see Cardiff getting out now. I think I'm sorry, but drawing it home to drawing it home to Oxford is mad. It's actually mad. Show me right now. West Brom at home and Norwich away. I mean, it's two sides that have got no to play for. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I see him getting that enough points. And the goal difference is miles off and all, so you need at least 4 points from them 2 games. I can't see it. Luton have won the last 2, though. Luton might do it. Coventry and West Brom again. Oh, I don't know. I do not know. Sunderland and then Swansea away. Oh, God. Oh my God. I do not know anymore. I really do not know. I wish I could put a poll in here. Or if I knew, like, how to function, something like that. Oh, God. I really want to know who people actually think are doing it here. Can I put a poll in here? I doubt it. Let me try. Any chance at a poll? Participants. Oh, no. Not that one. Any chance? I doubt it. That might be a bit too far above my pay grade, that one. I don't actually think I can get a poll going on. Even though it's definitely a thing that you can do. It's just like a little bit too... I'm a little bit too much of a bot burger for that at minute. You can. I'm not understanding how. I want to see what people think. I want to see who people actually believe is going down here. I can show my support for Callum Fat. Oh, engage with your audience. Oh, because that poll, shit. Down. In fact, no, because can I make it so you can vote for multiple? I've got this here. Down. Well, it's not down. Yes, no, is it? Oh, I can add like millions. No, I can't. I can only add 4. Best way of doing it. Stays up. Oh, get off, man. If you had to pick one of these, Plymouth, Cardiff, who's the other one? Luton, and Hull. Are they realistic like fellas? That well, yeah. Does anybody actually think Cardiff will stay up? Because they're just pointless putting him on. I don't see how Cardiff can stay up personally. I might put Derby on instead. Cardiff is shit. Bring Derby on. Start pull. Yay! There's stuff happening. What? Oh, I don't know what to do. Help. Okay. Yo. Oh, man. Right, who do I want to vote for? I don't even know who I'd vote for in this one. Out of them, most likely. But I feel like I'm cheating. I'm not going to say who I'm voting for. I'm just going to like put it all on and see if everybody agrees with me. For ones that I think are most likely now out of all these. I've got to sign in to do it. Oh, I've got rid of my chat now. How have I been alive for this long? Honest to God. View. Any chance? Docs. Yeah, fair enough. I fucked it. All right. No, fine. Fine, that is. All right. Well, we'll get rid of that. We'll put this over here. And I'll put that one up there. And then I'll have to look at my chat through this way instead. Brilliant. Well, nobody agrees with me anyway. Nobody's agreeing with me. Facecam saved it. It's not a link. I'm on Now TV, bro. You accidentally voted for Plymouth. That is mad. I'm about to end it. I'm about to end the poll. Get your votes in right now. We've got 10 seconds. 10. Nah, I'm just ending it. Right. Where's it? Oh. Oh, okay, it's there. Hold on. So. Poll completed. Derby 32. See, I voted for Hull. I voted for Hull, guys. Just nearly incriminate myself again for the 15th time. I voted for Hull. Derby went most. Plymouth are dead last still. I am inclined to agree with that. I do think Plymouth are still... The point sell is just too much. And even though they're winning and doing quite well, so is everybody else, and they're just too far behind. So I agree with that. But Hull below like Luton is mad to me. I do think that's like high-key ridiculous. I'm NGL. I'm NGL right now. Why does Cal have two different colour LEDs on? Because one's for Burnley and one's for Sheffield United type shit. You know what I mean? Why do I have Fortnite on my computer? What's up? Can't hear you. Just going to ignore you. Move on. You voted Hull too. Ball Noah. Knower of ball. Yeah, holy shit. I'm gonna get locked up, baby. I'm gonna be calling on you all for like my bail money. If I do that again. Left 4 Dead 2. Yeah, mate, I know what I'm on with. I'm not like. Oh, you didn't even see like the best games at top, mate. Repo. Holy shit, what a game. WhatsApp pin taskbar. Why is that funny? Why is that funny? Mate, when you're a businessman, when you're like incredibly busy, always on the go, million moving parts. You've got to be there and ready. I'm just fucking waffling. Anyway, this is a oh, I've just fucked it. Just dropped it absolutely everywhere. It's a chocolate orange egg. I've not eaten it yet, but it came in a chocolate orange box. I've smashed it, but I haven't eaten it, and I'm hoping to God that it's actually chocolate orange. If that's just like normal, I'm not going to be very happy. Anyway, let's see. I can't tell. That can't be good. If I can't tell, that can't be good, surely. Yeah, honest to God, I still can't tell. I think it's like a bit of both. I think it's just a like weak ass chocolate orange. It's nice. Don't get me wrong, but like that ain't as strong as a normal one. It's like a diluted chocolate orange. Like for realsy. Being absolutely for realsy right now. Hold on, in my camera still on. Yeah, it's doing alright. Guys, we're about to be ready anyway. Here we go for the second half, baby. Woo! They've just toned the chemicals down a bit. Yeah, that makes more sense, Henry. See, that guy knows. That guy knows. That is very nice, though. That's very, very nice. Troy Deeney got sent off in Baller League. I did just see that on my screen, and I was more like stressed out about him not being on my thing and not getting sent to the depths of hell for me to actually understand what was going on. I saw him on screen and everybody was laughing, but I don't know what happened. Anyway, we're about to kick off for the second half, baby. At Callum Fowler, thoughts on the current geopolitical state of the world? I ain't got any. We're off. We're off. You Reds. I'm looking for a fast start from the Burnley boys. I'm having another little piece. Carl, are you coming to Pride Park again if we come down? Probably. Oh God, I really wish I weren't, but probably yeah. You know what? It'll be my if Derby do come down, it'll be my 5th time at Derby, and I know for a fact we'll lose. For an absolute fact, I know. Troy pushed some guy and had a temper tantrum. He's such a big baby, isn't he? He's such a big babuso. I'll tell you what as well. I don't want to like ruin something for me, but I feel like I'm too much of a brand risk for certain things to want me to work with them. Like no caps. Like I was supposed to. I think maybe not much as a brand risk, but I think like Sky and all them sort of things just refuse to get anywhere near me because I just consistently speak about it. Like Overlap have sent me a little DM, and I don't know if anything's coming of that. You know what I mean? Just one of them. But I like refuse to change. So if that's the way it goes, then that's the way it goes, buddy. That could be the way it goes. If his current playoff teams, who do you think goes up? Out of them, for probably Coventry. But like honestly, none of them are really making me excited. Maybe Bristol. I don't know. I don't know who could hack it. Especially if it got to like Wembley. I don't know who has got the nuts for it. I feel like Sheffield United are just going to be so deflated, even though they're comfortably the best team there. They're so deflated and they're going to have lost 4 of the last 5 games, mate. It's long gone. Yeah, but the thing with Goldbridge, he'd obviously want like paying a ridiculous amount of money. So you can't like that. That's part of the reason. They probably have a lot of people probably have reached out to Goldbridge, but nobody can afford him because he's just built his own empire. So that's like fair enough. It's because you are #noticing. Sheffield Wednesday getting promoted next season. Sure thing, buddy. Whatever else you sleep tonight, mate. Derby stay up. Yeah, but you've got it's fair. It's one thing having Hull and Stoke, right? But they've also got you, mate, and they're looking at you exact same way. Just because you've got them, don't mean you're winning them games. You know what I mean? That don't mean no. What do you think about Val? Oh boy, good boy. What do you think about Big Val now and next season winning again, but too little, too late? I mean, your squad's crap though. Like if you're a Blackburn fan, your squad's crap. So, not overly surprising that you've not got in there. Okay, I think Eustace did an insane job to have you up there consistently anyway all season because your squad's miles off. And then you didn't get back in January at all. So, not majorly surprised. I think both him and Vlahovic had a lot to deal with and a lot to come into. And I think if you actually give him his own players and let him do what he wants to do, he could be all right. Yeah, exactly. See, Sadie knows. That's what I'm talking about. How fucked am I club Leicester next season? Yeah, you got to think. I did a TikTok on this earlier. Yeah, you've come down and you're one of the worst like Premier League sides ever, easily, but you'll still get top 6 at a minimum because that's just how it goes, baby. That's just the way it is. Mate, Goldbridge is an absolute like baller though. He's a genius. You've got to rate it, honestly. He just turns his stream on, waffles about whatever he wants, and gets paid. It's just like, good on him. Good on that guy. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do, baby. Loads out of contract. What for Leicester? Honest to God, that's a good thing. You come down and you're not tied to like these humongous wages for shit footballers. I think that's an advantage, honestly. They're not going to get to sell some of them. But the burden of having players on like 80 grand a week in Championship, mate, is absolutely nuts. I'm quite sure Vardy were on 100 grand last year in Champ. Because he took an F wage cut, but he were on humongous money in Prem. I'm sure on 100 grand a week in Championship. Sure. Here's a question for you. Are Barnes playing Wednesday 26-27? No, because next season we're going up and they're going down. Respectfully. I can't believe Sparks has just said, what do you think about Cunha to United? Bit of a sideways move, but more money. What has happened to Man U? Decent throw, that. Oh, Burnley are off. He's played that too early. That's a pool ball, that. He defended it quite well, but that's a really shocking ball. Should have ran with that for a bit. Ipswich fan here, any faith we'll do okay next season? Honestly, mate, I think if you lose the lap and keep majority of everything else, you'll come straight back up. Mainly keep McKenna, but I don't think he'd leave. So, Blackburn. Oh, you might be in trouble. Lemon's in. Oh, he's off. Blackburn loads out of contract, said they will spend, but I don't believe. But it's loads of freebies and cheap options. Then you could be in trouble. Oh, then you could be in a lot of trouble. I'm trying to think of who we can even get. Thing is, you can afford to play a free transfer game in League we're in League One. You can afford to do that easily. Because a lot of players in League Two, even better ones, are on like 1-2 year contracts, so they never want to renew and stuff like that. And their agents are in their year all the time. But a top end League One player, you will very rarely get on a free. To be fair, I could see going for Cipriano at Peterborough, midfielder. Poco's going to go to Birmingham. But there's two like Championship standard players there, ish. Cipriano's a bit iffy sometimes. But there's not many. Do you know what I mean? There's not a lot of frees going around for decent players, especially at Championship level, and especially more importantly on affordable wages, because they'll be stupid. Mate, Vardy might go till Wednesday. They'd be stupid enough to give him loads of brass, wouldn't they? And they pretend he's one of their own when they released him. Do you think John Stones will ever come back to Barnsley? Maybe in some department, somehow. Maybe. Or Sheffield United have shut a lot of bodies here. This is a chance. Burnley are on like a 4-on-4 here. A decent ball, and he's done quite well. He skipped him. Another little pass. Oh, no, he should have... another little knocked at side, and that were on then. Yeah, maybe John will come back in some way, shape, or form at some point. I doubt he'll come back and play for us ever. I think he'll probably retire at Man City whenever his thing runs out. He says my battery's exhausted, by the way. I think my head's about to disappear. Yep. The timing of that is absolutely incredible. Oh my God, I need a super fast charger. Hold on, guys. Guys, everybody give me a minute. Guys, hold on. Fucking hell. Video capture device. Video capture 2. It's not that one. It's that one. Oh my. What the heck? Right. Okay. So we're doing this again, are we? Brilliant. Hold on, guys. Let me just lob that to Bon. Just give me a sec, guys. Fucking hell. Oh, now Sheffield United are it. Hold on. No, he's missed. Right, okay. Let me figure this out. Oh. 1920 for 1080. Highest FPS. One sec, guys. I'm upside down. Guys, everybody calm down. Just give me a minute. Oh, I'm okay. Oh my god. 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 Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. Hold on. We're back. It's flipped me round though. And I'm going to tweak. I'm going to tweak out because I like to lean and move around and it don't make sense that way. So I move it around. Give me a sec. How do I like? There we go. Hey, guys. Type shit. Fucking hell, honestly. What is the point in this fucking shithole? Yo, guys. 450 people in here right now. Lol. Holy fucking shit. The quality has never, ever been higher. But I'm about to get a new phone, okay? Then it will make sense for me to get a super fast charger. So when that comes, this will hopefully never happen again. And if it does, I'm refunding my camera because I'm not happy. There's no way a camera can last less than an hour. There's no way. Or just over an hour. Mental. I'm on a toilet seat, okay, and now I look yellow. I look like I've got gangrene. Just to really ram it home, I look like I'm dying. It's not even a real toilet roll. It's one with legs. Like, fucking hell. Anyway, any messages I've just seen? I could see Stones going into management. I've just scrolled all the way up. I could also see Stones going into management. He's obviously a very intelligent footballer. Because he had like his own position just made up, didn't he? Like, Pep gave him his own role. He come from defence into midfield all the time. Mate, this camera quality is absolutely shocking. You know when you like compare them? Holy goodness. Okay, and now my desk's just falling over. This is the one, baby. Holy shit. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Like, subscribe. Okay, no. I'm going thin on top. That better be joking me. I've got like the thickest hair imaginable. Come on, Burnley. Ignore what these idiots are saying. Oh, okay. I'm just reading everything quickly. Right. I'm not singing the Barnsley Man rap ever again. I ain't singing that again. Because I got in trouble for singing the last one. Even though I didn't sing the naughty bit, I still had like a stern word. And I was told to stop being naughty. I just want to reiterate again. I didn't say anything. So, well, look at that face. You're joking, mate. Like, you can just dig for ages and you can't even see, mate. Like, come on. You wish you had this amount of hair. Guarantee that guy's bald. Who ran to Leeds? Time to go. So true, Sadie. So true. That's what I'm talking about. That's the one, Kyle. Of course I said it in my head. You know when you listen like to the lads in Paris? Still singing it in your head, aren't you? Even though you're not like saying it, you're still thinking it. You know, if you could like hear your own thoughts. Say if you didn't get a choice and your thoughts just came out, I'd be in a load of trouble. I'd be in big old trouble. This second half is becoming a snooze fest. Welcome to Burnley Football Club, buddy. I don't even like them because they're that boring, but I have to like them for this game. Ivanovic, Millwall striker, next season, mate. Holy. He's going to be on one. Jack Grealish will move to Leeds. He's on £300,000 a week at Man City. £300,000 a week. He ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. That's a really good ball. Good touch and all. That's really good defending to be. And he's done even better to keep that in. That is great defending from that bit. Oh, never mind. Idiot. Should have let the traffic come and get it. Absolute idiot. Crap defending. Melia linked with Leicester. Well, they must be expecting Hermanson to leave then. I saw that. Oh, God, that's what I saw. Leeds were after Sam Johnson, weren't they? That's crazy. That is crazy. He's not a bad keeper either. But, like, he's not even a consistent first choice for one of the worst sides in division. Like, he's... Oh, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know anymore. The decision-making with some of these clubs. This egg, by the way, slaps. Cannon's coming off. Quite a big bit. It's just a free... It's just took Campbell and Tom Cannon off. That's brave. That's very brave from Wilder. I'll tell you what. You've got to give me. He's rolling dice, isn't he? He's rolling dice. It's now or never. Get your lads on. But I'm surprised he's just took to the main goal threats off. Honestly, I thought he took like a defender off. Okay. You know what? I understand that as well. Scargill. I used to watch them videos. They were funny. Wayne Rooney to Wednesday after Roll leaves. Now that would honestly make me crease. I think I'd cry. That'd really, really get me going. That would. That'd get me. Come on, Burnley. Been a shit half this one. First half actually, as far as Burnley standards go, was well, Jesus. The first half were actually half decent. But this second half has been absolutely garbage. Oh, Campbell, come on. Well, same thing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, type shit. You know exactly what I'm on about. Kid. Who do I reckon's get Champions League spots? I actually don't... Thing is, I don't know. Because there's that many. I don't even know how many Champions... There's going to be 5 spots in there. But it can be 6. It can be 6 spots. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Mark, my Uncle Mark, £2. Thank you, my brother. I've heard about you, by the way. I've heard about you, Hunt Pull. We'll be having words. Cheers, Mark. Oh, God. Yeah, I can't... What you saying that? Yeah, the Champions... I don't actually know. Honestly, I do not know. Because I don't know how many get in there. If it's 6, you've got to imagine that it goes Liverpool, Arsenal. You've got to have Liverpool, Arsenal, City, Newcastle and Villa in there. Surely. You've got to have them 5. Newcastle and Villa have come out from like different places at different times. But they're like fairly in there now. Surely they're like fairly well in there. You had a lovely day. Good man. Good man. Need to have a debrief. Need to have a goss sesh. Only 65. Yeah, it's 60 if Arsenal win Champions League. Mate, but they're just not Real Madrid now. There's always a chance with them now. I think it's guaranteed 5, yeah. Oh my God, there could be more of them in there. Yeah. If Tottenham and United win Champions League. What? Do you know how mental this is? This league's a joke. Honestly, there'll be minimal Saturday games next season in Premier League. It's just going to turn into like Super Sunday's going to have about 8 games on every week. There'll be no ton of Saturday because they'll all be in Europe midweek and then they've got to postpone Saturday game and shove it to Sunday for half a league. Oh God, what is point? What a shit league! What a crap league it is. Is this battery on, by the way? Let's try and put my normal thing back on. Oh, it's not even being chat. Oh, that's brilliant, that is. Yeah, that's great, honestly. Hold on, guys. It's not coming on. Guys. Oh, no, it's not doing it. Brilliant, that is. Okay, we've got to wait a bit longer for my normal camera to come back on. This is the last time I'm doing it. I promise you, I'm gonna get like I'm gonna buy one after stream. Just to prove a point, I'm gonna buy it when stream's done. Just honesty, just to prove a point. There can be 6. It's just outrageous, mate. What's the point? Actually, thank you for the quid, my friend. You've not put a message though, so I'll look out for it if you've got anything to say, mate. But thank you for the quid, my friend. That's like 1/10 way to me charger. Let's go. How woke's that, by the way? That like you don't even get your own charger. I know it's been a thing for like years now, but that's crazy. You got to buy a charger separately with your phone. What are we doing? Finally using my membership money. What were you member for 2 months badge? Hype. There's one where he's got glasses on and he turns gold, but I think that's at 6 months. I can't remember how it goes. You can't put message on a quid dono. What? That is crazy. I wonder if I can change it. You know what? I'll have a look and change it all. But I'm surely to God, that's crazy. I must be able to change that. If you're like putting 1 pence on and you just kept spamming them, then yeah, fair enough. But like, where are predictions for this Monday on my TikTok, mate? I couldn't get them out in time. Thought I'd help the cause. That's my guy. That's my guy right there. Thank you very much. First ever Barnsley game was, well, my first conscious one. I had ones when I went, what are the membership badges as a potential new member? It's like multicoloured John Stones. Honestly, there are no perks. You get nothing. There's no exclusive content at all. I don't do chuffing little dances for people if you send money. Like, you get a badge and a smile. There's no incentive to do it at all. Absolutely none. Decent, not that. Oh, I defended that quite well as well. He did defend that well. I would like Burnley to put this to bed. Yeah, badges are sick, mate. The 6 month one when he's gold and he's got glasses on. Wicked. What am I going to say then? Oh. I hate it when you speak to me because then I forgot what's happened. I forgot what I'm on about. It's your fault for waffling. Yeah, Callum Fallows to go it. You've missed it, mate. My camera just died again like normal. Like, you know what I mean? How much is the camera on now? Oh, it's like, we're not a million miles off. You're really persuading me to be a member here, mate. Yeah, but I'm not going to lie to you all and say, you know what? I'm not going to put things behind a paywall. Jesus. You know, if I were like, oh, I've got a Patreon and all this, and I'm like, guys, if you subscribe and you give me 5 quid, I'll give you extra videos. That's like ridiculous. Or you get early access to something. That's mental. I literally, as soon as I've edited a video, I post it the second it's up. I don't like, I think it's mad to me that people do so much stuff. I just think it's crazy. Goldbridge camera don't die. Yeah, but Goldbridge has got like a fucking studio on, mate. That's why. Goldbridge is worth like more than my house, which I don't have. Yo. But if you're a member, you join the Fowler fam. Hell yeah. Oh, shocking ball. Shocking ball. I think Wall can still go up. I hope Wall can still go up, but do I think they will now? Unfortunately. What am I going to say then? Oh, I'm going to say something else. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, everybody's weekend. Did anybody do anything nice? I don't care. That was just a segue for me to talk about mine. Friday, Leyton Orient away. Great. Honestly, we're absolutely great. Day out were mint, and then football ruined it. But London's just full of absolute goblins, you know. There's some rate chuffing. Oh no, there's some side quests going on down there, isn't there? So many unlockable characters. There's some rate goblins. They're all dressed up like weirdos. Everybody's a tosser and all. Is main thing. You know, if you're just like, if your door open for somebody up here, like, cheers, mate. No worries, mate. Mate. Back and forth until you're on the horizon and you can't see them anymore. It's just like, it's that hard to just say like, thank you. Then down there, oh god, they're absolute cows, all of them. I hate every single person that's down there. Hate them all. I went round Cobham, something like that. Really good. Honestly, really good. Drinking around there were great. It was in. And then we went to, obviously, Leyton to game, and then Stratford on way back, I think. It was like one stop into big like shopping centre stuff, and there were some bars in there that just meant. Honestly, drinking around London, rate crack. It's just so expensive. We put 70 quid in a kitty each. So it's 70 quid just on drinking it gone. So it's such an expensive day out. But it's mint though. So good. I must have spent like at least 150 quid on day. Happy birthday, mate, by the way. iFusion Sticks, £2, my friend. You coming to Pride Park next year if Derby go down? Someone else asked me that earlier. I can't believe you didn't see that. You could have saved yourself £2. If you do go down, which I don't think that you will, then yeah, I will. I'll be going to Pride Park again, mate. And it'll be like I said, it'll be my 5th time going there. And probably my 5th lost. Tinny Spenny, Wembley with £9 a pint. I want £9. Every round were costing, for 5 of us, it were costing about 35 quid-ish. So about, what, 7? That's 7 quid. Oh, you'd be able to whip that back round then. So it's not like the worst thing ever. Sadie, thank you for the £5. Who do you reckon will win FA Cup? Football and beer was my weekend. Yeah, that would have been a crap. Oh, no, I was going to say that I thought you were in Wembley, but that was last week, wasn't it? That's really shit defending from Susan, like really, really poor. Who do I think will win FA Cup? Probably Man City. It's boring, but probably Man City. I would like Villa to win it. I don't want Forest to win it. I definitely don't want Forest to win it. Fuck them. I don't really want Palace to win it either because then there's a stake that, oh yeah, we're a bigger club than you, and it's one of these ones. I like new teams winning stuff, but at the same time, selfishly, I don't because I want it to be me instead. But I think Man City will probably win it. But thank you for the £5. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you very much. Yeah, anyway, oh, that's what I was going to say. So Friday I went to Leighton Orient away. And then, so I was pissed. I got back at like 12:30 or something. Something like that. Left house at like 7:15 in the morning and got back at 12:30 next day. Oh my God, if he hits that. And then woke up Saturday morning feeling rough and I put the EFL review out. So that's the video that I filmed, edited it Saturday morning. And then straight away after that, me and our lass as parents met for the first time. So I'd been on a day session on Friday in London and then on Saturday, got back on it again. So me, our lass, as mums and dads all met up and we went round Chef on piss. But it was a good day. It was a good crack. Sunday went to gym. What else did I do? Just like chilled out, didn't know. You want Forest, Sadie? That's very strange. I'm not having Forest. My dad's a funny man. Sometimes when he wants to be, he's a funny old guy to laugh at. Who do I think Sheffield United will lose to it? Some if they don't go up, and where do you think they finish? Aimer would go, Sousa would go, Anil Dave would go. The loans would go back like Chowdhury, Rob Holding. They've got like a skeleton of a squad if they don't go. They've got a serious skeleton of a squad, mate. It ain't good. Can't imagine you at gym. You having me on? Mate, I've got sleeper build going on. I just need to eat more. That's all it is. And I'm a fat lad as well. I eat like a pig, but I just don't eat enough. I'm like 13.5 stone at 6'1". So it's just distributed like fairly evenly. There's nothing like, I don't know. Give me like a year, I'll take my top off for everybody. Or, if you subscribe to the Callum Fowler channel and you get yourself a Jan Stones emoji, you can see me without my shirt on. What was I saying? Spadge can go to gym with one day. Yeah, well, I can't jog still, and it's been probably about 7-8 months, and I still can't jog properly. I saw that I went to physio recently, or my doctor's even, and he showed me like when I had my MRI done, it was like showed me knee like sliced in half. It was so weird, it looked like a packet of ram. And like you've got like this much jelly or whatever it is, this much cartilage between your kneecap and like all the rest of your crap in your knee, and it's like that big on my normal knee and about that big on my crap one. So that explains why I'm running like I've got something wrong with me. But it will get better in time, apparently. I mean, Blade's getting an equaliser. Can't see it. There's not been a lot happening in this half, to be honest. But I can't see it. Arms like two dying swans. What the fuck? What? I saw you at Barnsley bus station once, but was too scared to ask for a picture. Why? Just come and like grab me. Photo now. Oh, that was funny. Someone wanted a photo with me after I come back from I do agree with you, Mark, to be fair. Or do I? I don't think Sheffield United's owners will mess about. I don't think the ones that are going to want to sit on like the laurels with, do you know what I mean, with Wilder, they don't think he's going to do it, and it looks like he's lost them. To be fair, I could see that happening. You know, if they go up, they're sacking him anyway. You know what I mean? It'll last like 2 minutes in Premier, and they'd sack him like last time. So, what we're going to say? Oh yeah, some guys me for a photo when they were getting off the train because I went to. Well, whatever the bus station, not the bus station, the train station after Barnsley is where I got off at. So he gets off at Barnsley, this lad, and he was asking me for a photo. And train was shutting, and he was like trying to take photos as fast as he could. And his phone came up and saying no storage, and he was just trying to do it over and over again. And he had to just go out one. Wow, it was funny. You had to be there. It was so funny. How's about fuck you, Rosvo? How's that one, bitch? Let me try and put my real camera back on. For like business end. That better not say I'm running out of battery again. I'm gonna lose my mind. Bish bosh. Oh! Okay, let me get like that. Let me wiggle that round there. There we go. We're back, guys. Quality type shit. I live in Leeds and work in a bar, and the atmosphere in there was flat as Taylor Swift. Leeds fans are a myth. Because we're all getting on train from town, mate. That's why. We're all getting on train from town. Does it mean Leeds and Burnley go up if Burnley win? It does. I ain't got a clue who goes down though, mate. Honestly, I don't even want to predict anymore. Stand next to the door, I don't believe you. My door's tall. My door's 7'5". If Disney FC go up, where would they finish? Top. Mid-table-ish, actually. They're defo 100% staying up. 100% they're still up. Right, this guy keeps asking the same question, so I better answer him. What is the biggest animal you could take in a fight? Probably a whale on land. Owned. Absolutely owned. The Leeds fans still walk about in Barnsley Town Centre with its tops on. Very rarely. I ain't seen one in a while. They're idiots though. You know what? Some of them, they have like, if you're going to be a Leeds fan or a Wednesday fan and live in Barnsley, at least be like fairly subtle about it. But they're not. They have like, you know them car stickers in the back of your car that just make it look tacky and shit. They've got them and they're parking up near the ground and I'm like, you are asking for a brick through your window. You honestly are. They're idiots. Absolutely idiots. To be fair, you only see them once and then you don't see them again, so there might be a reason for it. Is it not awkward when people ask for a pic? No. Most of the time, either I've had a drink or they've had a drink, because that's like just why I'm out in first place. So it's not, it's not, no. Not I'm so used to it, bro, now, like, Jesus Christ, come on. Every time I go out, there's fucking paparazzi sat outside my house. Zizou, come on, let's put this game to bed. Burnley got a great chance here. If Brownhill plays his pass right, Jaden Anthony's crap. He's not good enough, that lad. Definitely 100% he's not starting for him in Prem. He can't do. That's a great little ball from Jaden Anthony. He's a great player. I'd be like, nah, it's not me. Well, someone like, you know what it is, you can tell. If someone like is just staring at me for ages, then they'll go, you do TikToks, don't you? I'm like, no. Or it depends. Well, sometimes, maybe. Maybe sometimes. But most of the time I just say no. I'm 5'9" and going to get... Right, 5'9". Well, you'll have to like knock on my kneecaps when you try and speak to me, mate. And I might be able to hear you. Go to Barnsley College and see blokes on mobility scooters all the time with Leeds stickers on the scooters and Leeds jackets on. I don't see them that much now. But to be fair, most of the time, if I'm going to Tarn, it's for Barnsley games. So they're obviously not going to be kicking about then either. That would be brave. Right, that's it. Joe, you're annoying me now. This guy, wow. Yeah, he's been doing me head in. I've given him a 5-minute, like, sit on naughty step. You ever had a fan come up to you again? A fan? Oh, I don't like that word. People have asked for photos at games before, yeah. But I don't like that term. Opinion on Hamer. One of the best players in this league, but definitely could not cut it in Premier League. He looks like a fatty. You know what I mean? He does look like he's got a bit of a belly. And he's definitely nowhere near, like, never mind, like, fast enough in first place. Because he's a midfielder, and you can afford to not be the fastest player in the world if you're in midfield. That was a silly challenge. That's a card. But he's not sharp enough at all. He's very intelligent footballer, and he's good, obviously very good. But he's not sharp enough. He's not quick enough with his touch and stuff like that. And I think he get caught out quite fast in Prem. And I think that's also why no one came and got him last season when he got relegated. When he was stand out in a shit side. At night 2, I've done like 47 or 48. I can't remember which one it is. After doing late tonight on Friday. I saw your mate dressed as a cone at Leeds, but didn't see it rescue until it started on your story instant. Oh, that was so funny. I don't know why he came in it though. We all had him in packets, and he comes dressed as cone, so his only person not changed just as a cone. Oh god, or as a cone. Thoughts on playoff race after today? I hope Millwall get in, but I don't think they will. I still think it'll be Bristol Sakov. But I want it to be Millwall. I said like a month ago he should be playing it Prem. Yeah, but you know these recent games have made me think like against that. He should be playing it Prem. But I don't think he'll go back it still. I think he should be getting. He should be in a squad in Premier League. If he just needs to lose a little bit of chub, but I think he's like quite happy to just be at top of this level, still on like 30, 40 grand a week, just be at top of this level, one of the best players in this league, and just like sort of eat what you want and do what you want still, and just take piss all the time. Tony Murray's gone. Mad. You think it'll be Bristol City and Middlesbrough? Middlesbrough crap. Honestly, the shit. You're losing away at Wednesday. That's crazy. They're terrible. Charlton's chances at autos. They'd have had a much higher chance if Wrexham wouldn't have won, and Charlton have got Wrexham next. So they need to hope that Wrexham obviously lose to Charlton and drop points in the last game, and I don't think they will. I think Charlton have been very unlucky because they've been incredible, really, for the majority of this season after a poor start. But I you know what? I still think they'll go through playoffs, Charlton. Charlton are my playoff winners, defo. I just hope they're not like down in dumps. You know, if they don't get in there on last day, and say if they beat Wrexham and don't get in there, I hope the mental don't drop, because if they go into it playing like they are doing, 100%, mate, they are going up for playoffs. They're built for it. They're built for them sort of games. Yeah, Wilder will lose it after this game's done. Defo. Nicholas Pepe, thank you for the £2, brother. Grew up playing against Flavel. His thoughts on him. Let me just read that again. Grew up playing against Flavel. Thoughts on him. I like him, and he's obviously from town, but I don't want that to alter my thoughts for him. He's not good enough yet, but I think he defo could be in time. He's 21. He's so young for a keeper. He definitely could be good enough, and I feel like next season. To be fair, I've seen like Sheffield United and Fulham and Brighton after him because, like I said, he's 21. So, and he's English. You know what I mean? He could definitely be something big in future. But right now, I would loan him out. Personally. Thank you for the £2, brother. But I would loan him out. You called Darren Moore a donkey a month ago. Now he acts like he paid. Ay, boy, doy. I can't read. No, what's wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Thoughts on Dodd's Wickham manager? Not good enough. Gutted for Wickham. Same, but then from a selfish point of view, I want Wrexham to go up so we don't have to play him next season because they've just spent stupid amounts of money. Were you at there? He's got a plant pot on his head game. No, I think that was Rochdale. I've not been there. I don't think. No, I weren't there for that. If Sunderland pick up momentum in final 2 games, they'd have a chance against Wembley. They've obviously got a chance anyway, but they just played shit for like weeks. So, I just can't see it. To be honest, I think Bristol City would have them. And I get that they played against 10 men, that Sunderland had for a lot of game recently. But Bristol City this season have drawn with him and beat him. So, I mean, Mowbray's gone. That's crazy. I'd get him till end. I don't understand, especially from a playoff perspective. I don't understand sacking the guy now. It's just like why not just wait till the season's done? You're not going to get it anyway. Why not just wait till it's done? I can understand from a very strange perspective. I can understand Cardiff doing it because they're just throwing one last go at it, aren't they? And he won't cost as much to sack as Mowbray would. I'm just surprised that they've done it. I thought they'd have just waited. It must have been cheaper, surely, to sack him in summer. I agree with you, James. He said we're going to spend more than most championship teams next season. Safety's very secure next season, I reckon. I mean, your squad's absolutely dick and all. You've not even got a good team. But you're going to go and drop multi-millions. So, I think you'll be fine, mate. I'll tell you, there's going to be some big old sides getting relegated to League One in the next couple of years. Some big old sides. You've got Oxford staying up. You've got Wrexham in there. You know what I mean? It's not like... It's not how it once was, where if you're a certain size club, you just belonged in a certain place. Bournemouth, Brighton, Brentford, Crystal Palace, all these sides in Premier League. You've got chuffing Oxford, Wrexham, these sort of sides in Championship. It's nuts, mate. It's absolutely nuts. Who do you think West Brom gets new gaffer? I honestly don't know. Honestly, I don't know. He's slow, isn't he? Jesus. I think that's a foul as well. I don't know how he's got away with that. Paul Mullins just not good enough. He was brought in as a lower League One striker when they first got him in non-league, and he's still a lower League One striker. He's not changed once. Everybody losing their mind because he's scoring loads of goals. Yeah, because he's a League One striker playing in non-league against a bunch of farmers. Of course, he's going to do really well. But now that he's in League One with players of this level, we're never going to go anything crazy, were it? Worst game you've ever streamed? Oh, mate, 100% it's Burnley Leeds. That never mind streaming it. That's the worst game I've ever watched ever in my life. It was so bad. I agree with that, AJO. I think Preston could be in trouble soon. Honestly, I know Swansea's picked up really well towards the end of the season, but some players they're going to lose. Swansea could be in bother. Oxford obviously going to be in trouble, you'd think, unless they recruit really well. Whoever comes up from League One in playoffs will be in trouble. Wednesday are in bother, definitely as well. There's going to be a lot, mate. There'll be a lot of sides down there next year. Who's going from League One next season? You need to see who comes down first. I ain't got a clue. Can you imagine Bolton being up there with Schumacher? If Luton come down, Luton will probably absolutely obliterate league. Brownell's going off. Barnes' finest. Legend. League One's a hellhole. It's an absolute shithole, mate. I hate it. I love it really, but I hate it at the same time. Which at League Two teams do you think could stay up in League One next season? The top three, I think Bradford, Donny, Port Vale, all stop up. Honestly. Yeah, that's a good point. Imagine telling Leicester 5 years ago when they were in Europa League and in Champions League places again, that in 5 years they'll be in the same league as mid-table National League side Wrexham. It's crazy. It is crazy. Callum, what chance do you think Blackburn have of game playoffs on final day? Minimal to none. Probably like a 0.1% chance. You think Preston have a sneaky shot for playoffs? That's mental. That's crazy. Chance to sneak autos? I wish, but no. I wish, but no, I can't see it. I think Wrexham will still get some on last day that gets them in. 2 minutes to go until this is done. Until Sheffield United's funeral ends. To be fair, him has run it. Watch him just score a screamer now. Good defending. Oh, no. Good defending. Oh, I should have hit that. Just fanning around with it, man, on edge of box. Just get it in. Get a ball in box. Decent knock. Chief Keef. Oh. It must be like best feeling in the world. You know, supporting a side that gets promoted to Premier League. That night out in like Leeds and Burnley tonight must be an absolute all-timer. It must be unreal. Good defending. Just get it absolutely miles away from your own net. It's 89th. I wonder how many minutes he puts up here. I've seen Brannigan's goal. Freak, mate. You think Wickham will nick it? Mate, they've lost 4-0 today. 4-0. They're not just like narrowly lost. They've lost 4-0. Oh, that's good defending, lad. Come on, Burnley. Oh, it's unlucky, that. That's unlucky. Good defending again. It's just bodies online now, innit, for Burnley. They're not even asked where it goes. Just get it a mile away from net. They're leaving nobody up front. Literally everybody's back. Is that going to go straight out? Yep. It's a crap ball. Absolutely crap ball. 6 minutes. 6 minutes to go. I want Wilder to lose his head so much. I really want Wilder to lose his mind. I'm going to cry. I'm honestly going to cry my eyes out if he loses his rag. Oh, God. I might get Jim up. Oh, God. I'll show you all in when we've done. Christ alive. Hold on. There's not a lot being said here. There's not one smile being cracked in this room, is there, at all? Oh, funny. Funny. Oh, it's ruined it now. It's showing them at Ellen Road. It's ruined it. It's showing our players at Leeds. Ruined. Not happy anymore. They're all on ale. Who've Leeds got next? They'll lose. I've just seen them all stood there on ale. I'm looking at Leeds' fixtures. I'm gonna lump on. Bristol City at home next. Loss. Yep, loss. Yep, 100% loss. He's miserable. I'm not surprised. That would be an all. To be fair, a lot of Sheffield United fans don't even want to go up. Honestly, they want to like get promoted and have the money and stuff. But mate, if you go up, you're just coming straight back down, and you're going to spend like 500 plus quid on a season ticket to not see a goal like Leicester have. They've not scored a goal in half of the season in a row. That's mad. Absolutely mad. Yeah, exactly. Mate, Charlton are mint second half of this season. Pitch invasion, I would imagine so, when this is done. You'd think so. Lolob says to Leeds 4, Bristol 0. Well, they're not playing Bristol, mate, because Bristol aren't a team. You big tit. Sorry. Oh. Yeah, I could see Fulham going for Vinny Souza. I think he'd do a job in Premier. I do think he's a Premier League standard midfielder. He didn't do a lot, really, for him last season, but nobody did. Like, they're just surrounded by Muppets, weren't they? I do think he's built for it, definitely. He's physically good enough for it. I mean, I can't see Sheffield United winning playoffs. They've lost 4 out of the last 5 games, mate. I cannot see them winning playoffs. I just think they're going to be so flat. See what they do after these next 2 games, because obviously they're mathematically in playoffs after this. So if they go into the next 2 games and play well, maybe, but I don't think they will. Honestly, I don't think they will. Charlton going up. Fruit playoffs, mate. I think they will. Well, it doesn't mean people do it with these. They call them Sheffield. They're not Sheffield. My good. Go say could go to Leeds when they go Maybe, but again, I don't think he'd do it. I don't think he'd cut it out in Prem. And I think he's a nutcase. I think he's so good for this league. But Prem's a different world. Prem's a different world. 2 minutes to go. Millwall beat Sheffield United in playoffs. I mean, they bet him other day at their place, didn't they? They bet him other day. Bolton, yeah, Yossi, mate, Yossi's defo done. You're stuck with us forever. There's a team called Sheffield. Oh yeah, first football club in the world, but like they're obviously not referencing them when they say Sheffield. They're like, oh, good lad, Sarmiento. If they score here, it'll be nuts. Oh, he's tried skipping him. Oh, that were brave. Sheffield United 18th next season. Callum Newell along. Real. There's a minute and 10 minutes left. A minute and 10 seconds left even. How fast do you think Melly will be sold once transfer window opens? I don't think he'll play for Leeds in Premier League, that's for sure. Yeah, that must be something. Yeah, but even now I think that's gone local bearings. You know what I mean? I feel like you're going down even before transfer window opens. Probably day that you go up. It's just like, ugh. That hangover must be something else, you know. You know that come down where it's like, okay, the best day ever. We've got promoted. And then day after you're like, I'm not going to see us win a game for a year. There must be something like that. There must be something. You ain't Shift Mellier. He's not got long left on his contract, has he? Surely. Can't have. Goodbye. Bought that foul really well. Rolls over just enough to seal it. Good lad. Good lad. I can't believe this is championship done. This is my first full season on YouTube. And the championship's about to be finished. We're going to have his league winner. We're going to have second place. To be fair, nothing else is done. In fact, no, top four's done. We're going to have his league winner as second. Two teams mathematically in playoffs. It's going to be done, mate. I can't believe it. Where'd all the time go? I wonder if anybody runs on pitch. There's nobody like looking like they are. To be fair, they've been there for ages, haven't they? It's not crazy. Leeds have already got champagne going. Gimps. Absolute gimps. It's done. It's done. Burnley are up. Oh, Leeds up and all. Fuck! But Burnley are up. Oh, God. Oh, God. Championship 25, 26, 24, 25, whatever the fuck it is. It's been a blast, baby. It's been an absolute blast. Oh, fuck's sake. 2-1. Burnley and Leeds are up. Gutting. Absolutely gutting. I mean, I'm happy for Burnley. But it is gutting that they've gone up. Honestly. Very sad. Very, very sad that Leeds have got promoted. But now we can shift his attention that they're going to get battered every single week next year. So instead of like dreading it when they're in Championship, I actually think it's more enjoyable when Leeds are in Premier League because they lose constantly and they just get battered all over the place. So we've got that to look forward to. But yeah, it's done. Shit. Absolutely shit. Anyway, let's go and have a laugh. Hold on. Let's go and get Jimmy on. He should be funny. This should be a good laugh. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys.
As we dissect what is now the end of Sheffield United's regular season, we are in the playoffs. Nailed on now to finish third. Congratulations to Leeds and Burnley, it has to be said, and we'll say that again when people come over to
terrible
to 90 after 90. But
no, let me write. Terrible team. Never stood that Leeds a chance.
Syndrome. Connor has done. He's sent his minions over here to stick the knife in. Don't respect someone who doesn't respect the channel. I mean, I have the last laugh, mate.
I've been timed out.
They have to subscribe to comment, and I get that they might unsubscribe.
Who's fucking
afterwards,
done that to me?
All the comments help the algorithm. I don't have to read them out.
Who's timed me out?
The overarching thing to that is two wrongs don't make a right to me. I'm a man of my word, and I'll do what I've said I'll do, even though I don't like it.
Really like Sheffield United case. Can I post that one?
Okay. Man Mountain's return. That means we're good to go for a bit of 90.
Absolute penis. That guy's a no. His little mods. I'm gonna be giving him a little bell after this game's done. I'm gonna come round to his house in Wakefield because he don't live in Sheffield. He's never been a Sheffield United fan. I'm gonna go round to his house in Wakefield and I'm gonna give him what for. Oh, right, boys. It's been a blast, hasn't it? Let me get all this shit off my screen. Let me get all this garbage off my screen. Remove that. Remove me overlay. It's been an absolute blast. What a season. I mean, it's not done. Like, I'm not doing... To be fair, I'm going to change my schedule that I had for my watch-alongs. I was going to do Leeds against Bristol City, but that seems pointless now. I think we're going to wait for playoffs to start. And I've got like a schedule and stuff that I'm going to stick to. I'll post a new one on Twitter. Or I'll post it like on my YouTube comments or something so you can see it. Or I'll post it in the videos or whatever. But for playoffs, there's going to be a lot of shit going on. I'm going to do for last day... I'm going to do a watch on for all games because Barnsley are away at Reading anyway, so it don't matter. So we're gonna have it all going on. There's gonna be so many lives coming, holy shit, and so many videos. But thank you as always for watching, boys. Love you all. Kiss. Anybody that comes here and watches this, thank you very much. Anybody that's donated, obviously you don't have to. I've been sat waffling to chat all this time. You do not have to donate for me to read your message. You get nothing for doing it. But you just get a smile out of me. So thank you very much, boys. Oh, I know what that is as well. Someone's just gone up street pipping. I know what that is. Yeah, absolute pleasure. Love you all. Kiss. Make sure you like and subscribe, please, if you've not. It's been a blast. I'll see you around. Fucking hate Leeds, me. I can't be arsed, honestly. Absolute bag.